Accessible syllabi are important aspects of every successful college course, and every professor should strive to create appropriate syllabi for all students. Syllabi dictate what professors expect in the course and the responsibilities that he or she expects from the students. Syllabi help students get an idea of what is expected in the course and what they will have to do throughout the semester. An accessible syllabus also provides early access to necessities, such as textbooks, that would make finding appropriate versions of these materials a much easier process. Having a good and accessible syllabus will also open the course to all students within the college or university by meeting every individual's needs within this community. The Universal Design for Learning is a set of principles for curriculum development that give all individuals equal opportunities to learn. It is important for syllabi to be designed for all learners as laid out by the UDL guidelines. The UDL guidelines provide flexibility and multiple means of engagement, action, and representation. UDL also helps maintain high achievement expectations for all students while providing accommodations and support for those who need it. The UDL guidelines have a rubric for creating an effective and accessible syllabus. We will use this rubric to go through an actual syllabus and provide critiques on how to make it more accessible to all students.
Instructor information. In order for a syllabus to be accessible to all students, it must provide the instructor's information in a way where students will be able to understand the information. An inaccessible syllabus provides only a single way to contact the instructor for questions and concerns, which limits students with different needs. An effective syllabus offers multiple ways to contact the instructor for various questions and concerns with a brief overview of the instructor. This allows students to know that the instructor is always available when the students need help, and creates a comfortable environment for students to share concerns about the class.
Textbooks. Accessible textbooks are also essential to an effective syllabus. In the inaccessible syllabus, only the textbooks and material titles are given. In an accessible syllabus, required and recommended textbooks are listed with information about where they can be purchased. Electronic copies are provided or where to access them, as well as the text being ordered early to ensure timely conversion in an alternative format.
Course assignments. Effective syllabi clearly define course assignments by providing specific details and expectations with ample time before the due dates. The more details teachers provide ahead of time, the better. This is essential for students with disabilities in order to figure out necessary accommodations ahead of time. Course submissions. Teachers should allow multiple ways for submission in order to accommodate needs of all students. Course calendar. An effective course calendar organizes assignments and necessary materials in a structured and meaningful way. For example, this course calendar clearly demonstrates what students are expected to complete each day through the use of a graphic organizer.
Student resources.
An inaccessible syllabus contains no information about student-oriented campus resources. An accessible syllabus contains general information about student-oriented campus resources and highlights specific additional resources that may be unique to this course. Also, while we acknowledge that most professors do not allow use of technology in the classroom, professors should recognize that certain applications and programs could be extremely beneficial for students with disabilities. Teachers should be open to accepting these accommodations.
Format. The format of a syllabus determines how accessible it is to students with various needs. Offering a syllabus only in hard copy form on the first day of class makes it impossible for those students who use screen reader to understand the syllabus. An effective syllabus is made available to students as an accessible electronic document and a hard copy form. There are also headings for each part of the syllabus in order for students to easily access the syllabus through the screen reader program. Here is an example of how a screen reading program would work.
This course is designed to provide a basic understanding of the Earth's history and the geological techniques used to interpret it. While the specific skills learned are critical to geology majors, the broader skills of critical thinking, empirical reasoning, and interpersonal skills, among others, that are developed in this class can be applied to any future career choice or pursuit.
Students should be able to access the syllabus at all times, especially before registering for courses. By logging into Agora portal with his or her username and password, then going to My Services, Course Information and Schedule, Course Syllabus, and then enter keywords from the classroom title, students should be able to access the syllabus before they even register for the class. By using these tips established by the Universal Design for Learning, college professors can make syllabi that are accessible for all different students and will allow for better representation, expression, and engagement for all.